What's good? What's popping? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the motherfucking Queendom, where we talk about life, love, sex, and everything in between, with a heavy focus on BDSM and the BIPOC community. What's cracking, y'all? So, as y'all can see, this is your girl's 50th episode. Shout out to me. It took us a long time to get here, but life be lifing. But we here is the most important thing. Shout out to all my subscribers because we are now at 100 subscribers. I'm so happy for that. I'm gonna fuck around and I'm gonna get some of them sound effects and shit going on over here so we can really be acting stupid. But for tonight, we about to have some fun. I got some of my good people up in here, and we gonna be asking some questions and just having a fucking good time. What up, Mr. Smell Good? You goddamn right. Happy Taco Tequila and Titty Tuesday. If you buy a girl some tacos and tequila, tell her she pretty. She just might, maybe, possibly, with consent, show you her titties. All right, glory be, amen. Sorry. So everybody, even though she say she is something unpopular stoner, she one of my favorite stoners. My good sis, Shea Butta, babe. The fool of all,
Ah,
hey girl, the fool of all fools, Ash.
what's cracking? That was too tight.
My good sis, Case Simone. Which if you ain't seasoning your food with simply season is like what you doing with your life. I'm just saying if you ain't did that yet.
Hey
All
y'all.
right, and we got some more people that's gonna run through this bitch at some point tonight. We just gonna see how it goes. All right, good. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for these questions? I got several different games, and some of these games we done played on TikTok, but it's been a good little minute since we did this shit. And I think the only person up here so far that has actually played these games with me is Shay. Yeah, this way. Yeah, I don't think I've done the
Wait.
questions with. Yeah, she over here.
Yeah.
It's weird because technically, if I'm pointing where I visibly see her, she's here. But technology and shit. All right, so we just gonna get to this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the first question is, what sex act or position have you tried that you'll never do again?
Celibacy.
Nigga,
Hey
when you right,
man.
you right.
I was about
When
to
you
say
right.
none. I was about to say none. The non-act.
Because baby, I've been listen. Yeah, I can't think of anything that I've done thus far that I want to say no to again. I'm trying to see if I can do some extra shit that
Exactly.
Uh,
I don't
I
think I
got
got
life
them.
insurance.
I tell her all the
Hey,
time.
hey
I,
man,
I tell her all the time. Stretch and drink some pickle juice so you don't cramp up.
baby,
Listen.
listen. I got life insurance. I got an FSA card. Baby, we
Mm-hmm.
good.
Demand.
We good. We good
Demand and
over
demand
here.
again.
You know. All right. How do you feel if or when you do not orgasm during sex? It has been so long since I have not orgasmed during sex, but
Woo!
I can tell you I was an evil individual during that
I,
time.
I got a fucked up story
Uh-oh.
Oh, please tell.
about the one time I didn't, and it was just to make a long story short. She was not the best. I would say, how did I describe her? S tier throat, C tier coochie,
Oh wow. Oh my.
and I was
Wait,
just
wait,
so
wait, 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 wait. Nope, nope. Wait, pause. You said S
S tier throat.
As in QRS?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey,
S tier
yo, that's
throat, C tier
crazy.
coochie, and I got tired of just I'm up here breaking a whole ass sweat. I ain't getting me yet. It's been damn near an hour. I just pulled out, spit on her back, and said I nutted.
Mm-mm. Oh my.
Wow. Let me
Oh
bring my
my.
boy everything culture to the stage. Hey
Oh my.
friend.
What's going
Oh
on with y'all? How you doing?
Oh,
What's happening?
sir. I'm about to say, don't come in here sounding like that and you ain't even got a picture up. Don't do that.
Man, I don't know what's going on with my camera, but we're gonna make it work though.
Okay, we're gonna make it work. Okay, now hold on. Okay, so I need to expound on this
I
situation.
was at that point in my life, I had to been like 23, 23, 24 maybe when that
Hmm.
happened. So needless to say, younger me was fucking special.
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay, but okay. So here's my question, right?
Hmm.
Because we got into a discussion about this at one point. Um, at one point on one of my lives.
Yeah.
What made it S tier coochie? Like, what made it so bad?
No, S tier is good. The C tier was
Oh, it's okay. So I'm thinking ABC. That's why I was like, damn,
yeah.
is she all the way down there?
With C being the lowest. No, it's
Mm.
like D being the lowest and S being above A. Like
Okay, so
she
we going back to like
like
kindergarten grade. Got
like
it. Okay,
her throat could suck the engraving off a watch.
Oh wow.
but she had C level coochie.
C level.
Okay, why was it C level?
It just
Cause I'm, cause
it
like what
wasn't
make coochie bad? Like I get what
when
make dick bad, cause well, you know,
it's just like it's so many things to because it was just like
we got time
you
to
know
go.
it's technically not a bad thing, but it is. But it's like every time she climaxed, she gonna have a mini seizure for like 2 minutes. Then it's damn near like restarting the coochie from there because it's semi dry going back in. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? And I normally don't call women bitches unless the bitches deserve it. But what the fuck is wrong with this bitch?
Okay.
Yeah,
And so when you say she had a seizure, it was like it just
like
kept like
no, like she literally had to get off of me because her body was shaking that much.
Mm-mm.
did she?
Mm-mm.
Never mind. That's too much. I ain't gonna ask that question.
Mm-mm.
Because in my head, I'm like, after the second time it happened, I'm like, this bitch got epilepsy and they tell me.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Abort mission.
Mm-mm. I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
like I said,
She said, "I'm so confused."
after like damn near an hour, I was like, you know what? It don't take me this long. Let me go ahead on it. All right, we good.
It's the fact that you spit on her back that's
I
blowing
did.
me. I'm not gonna
I
hold you.
did. I
That
really
is a
did.
wild way to fake a nut.
I said I was like 23, 24 at the time. I was ready to go
I
at that point.
mean, at least he didn't,
Okay.
hurt her feelings. It was just, it was, he could have just been like, get your old and left
Get
her
your
alone.
weird coochie ass the fuck
I
up
mean,
off
at
me.
least
But
he
see,
high, high tub on her back. So,
because not only that, this how I know I was an asshole, but I was also still nice. I didn't immediately block her number. I waited like a week before I
oh
blocked her.
wow.
Oh, you were real nice because
Yeah.
hmm, I the way I block motherfuckers, it might need to be studied. Not even gonna hold
See,
Mm.
I didn't elevate it. I don't even block them. I had your number saved, and when you text me, I still ask who this is.
you. Mm-mm. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm so cold with the shit. I will block. Well, I have blocked somebody on Apple Watch.
Mm-mm.
Bro, we had this conversation the other day about
Oh my.
if you block your ex and you go to log into Netflix and you see one of the profile names says unblock me.
Baby, I will change the password. Which matter of fact, I ain't gonna hold you. I did. I changed the password to all my services. I blocked them uh on whatchamajig.
We don't
Sure
know what that
did.
is.
On Apple Watch, sorry.
That's
Blocked them on
crazy.
Apple Watch.
That's dirty
I didn't
business.
baby block the emails. I don't
Nah, I didn't
when
do
I say I'm done, I'm done.
I think I didn't did you. Nah, I definitely after we broke up, I definitely cut the power off while she was in class. I don't live there no more.
I mean fair. Uh
That's fair.
everything culture, aka Drake, what's going on, friend? We situated now?
Oh yeah, we situated. I'm just making
Okay.
sure my lighting is correct for
Cool,
this
cool,
moment.
cool.
Yeah, how y'all doing?
Good and you?
Good in you.
What's
I
crap?
am superb. Cannot complain. Making every day great.
Come on. Monet, is you with us? Because I know you probably a little elevated over there. I just listen, I know my bad. Hi.
I am here just figuring things out.
Okay, cut your camera on when you get a chance. Because your ass, this better be her. All right, so the next question is, what is the largest age gap you've ever had between you and a sexual partner? That is hilarious. This is
Mm, mm, mm.
Don't go to jail if you got an answer.
well. He gonna
Don't
see the dog. You ain't gotta
don't
tell
take
us
your
when
ass
the
to
age.
jail.
Look, you ain't gotta say when the age gap was, because baby, that ain't none of my business. We just
Just,
asking if you had one.
hey, if you gonna go to jail, carry the two. Carry the two. Don't take your ass to jail tonight.
Carry the two is crazy.
Oh God.
Carry the two is crazy.
Mm-mm.
Shay.
Mm-mm.
Now I want to.
No.
Now I want to know.
Oh,
I want
he
to know.
was 21. Okay, let's just make that clear.
Okay. What was the age gap?
Huh?
How many years apart was y'all, baby?
Not the huh.
Oh Lord, let's see. How old was
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Carry
Carry
the
the boy.
two.
I?
Carry the two.
It was 6 years. That's not bad. 6 years is not
No,
bad.
that's not what I said.
I'm
Did you say you
sorry.
were 16?
It was 16-year gap.
I'll
I was
piggyback on
saying,
you.
I was 15, so I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. I'm 15.
And he worked with my daughter. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I need something
Ooh.
stronger than this goddamn drink
Cindy,
right
don't
there.
you
God
watch,
damn.
don't you watch this.
Sheesh.
Listen. I condone that behavior.
Listen, he was of age. He thought I was young and fine.
There you
And
go.
I
So
taught him some
he did not
things.
know that you was his mom. I mean, her mama.
Oh no, he knew. That was the whole purpose. He knew I was her mom.
You made this fantasy come true.
He kept telling her he was gonna be her stepdaddy. It was hilarious.
Girl, she better than me. I'd have punched him in his throat for saying some shit like that.
Boy, it was her fault because I had picked her up from work a couple times, and I would go through the drive. I used to go through the drive-through,
Like,
and he would always be at the second window. And I'm like, tell Tay Tay that I'm here. And he'd be like, all right, you want something free? You know, I might give you a little free something every once in a blue moon. And then but I had no idea he had a crush on me until Tay Tay told me, and I was like, oh, okay, no, I ain't gonna do nothing. And one day she didn't have to work, but I was hungry, so I went up there. He was there, and we exchanged numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time we had sex, I was on X, and it was great.
He said, Jody by Jody. My baby just a mama's boy. That's all.
Is this supposed to be a judgment-free zone?
It
Yes.
Yeah.
It-
It's absolutely judgment free.
It's
And
just
sir, I don't care if you judge me, okay? I don't care. I don't care.
Hold on. They don't still work together, do they?
No, I'm 40. So this was like 3 years ago. My daughter is 20.
Like people don't have jobs longer than 3 years.
No, she don't even live there no more. She still live there. She don't work for McDonald's no more.
she still running to him at the gas station every now and then.
Listen, he do still follow me on all social media platforms.
First of all, to her defense,
that's how I'm coming from her point of view.
She don't even look 40 now. So back then, she probably looked the same age.
I'm thinking about the daughter.
Yeah, I'm with him.
If you done G, we gotta fight. I'm fighting both of y'all. Okay, that's the thing. You talking about fighting him? Nah, mama, come over here. You gotta get these hands too. I'm gonna have to line you up.
You guys the shit out of talking about something because it was her fault. How, Sway?
You feel me?
That's the one I'm trying to get to.
Hear me out. Because she ain't gonna ever. She can't say nothing slick to him.
I'm gonna stand beside her.
Ever. Hey, what your mama doing?
Nah, for real.
And at that age,
because they're fighting words at that point. Why you asking about my goddamn mama?
Nah. He gonna get more detail and be like, hey, Your mama still got that ninja sword by the TV?
Hey,
And
she ever get
I
that
bet
mold
that.
removed? Yeah, her
Might
mama
get
got a
that.
mold.
oh
Like,
god,
Hey,
listen,
did
listen,
she
listen.
ever added to them butterflies on her back?
Your mama said you need to clean up
foot.
your room. It's so many different things that can go
Now you
from
gonna correct him. Y'all
nah,
correct
Listen,
him.
nah.
listen. You can judge me all you want. I don't care. I stand 10 toes down on every decision I've ever made.
I want to interview
Uh,
your daughter now. How is
oh,
she
she
doing in
can't
life?
listen. She can't say nothing to me because guess what?
Oh, I'm
I
putting
walked in
music.
on her losing her virginity, so she can't say shit to me. And homeboy was fat, stanky, had on socks, penis about this long. It was just a lot.
I'm not seeing the correlation, but I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna let you
Yeah,
cook.
thank you, thank you.
I'm, I'm,
There
Look,
is a correlation.
hey,
People
you
you
want
gotta
to
do
do
supposed
it
to
I
that
had
see.
to
way.
listen. I had to see that. That's
I walked.
damaging.
Listen. This is what I
Nah,
So
just
that's
heard.
that
I walked on
situation.
you. I walked in on you losing something intimate in your life. It's something you go through. Everybody go through a certain point in life, hopefully.
but you just
But
made
I'm
one
gonna
plus
knock
one
down your
equal
coworker.
17.
That's what I'm like. That's the equivalent. Like it was supposed to be a get back from you catch me. Did you knock before you come in? Like, but
Knock.
hey,
First of all, she was at the age that the door shouldn't have been closed. So no, I
And
did not
coworker,
knock.
and coworker shouldn't have been in the house. What the fuck they got to do to practice in China?
or in the car, or in the
That
Hey,
room.
grown
It's so
man
many
was
different things.
21 years old.
He was 21.
I don't give a damn.
He was 21.
But
I
once
don't give a
again,
damn if he was 42, twice divorced with 6 kids.
nah.
You still work with your daughter.
Oh my God, Ash, answer the question. Y'all,
Y'all was just judging
I ain't
me.
know. I ain't
I
know.
think we needed to.
I'm,
I think it was needed to take time out to discuss that. But thank you. Yeah.
I was.
I'm over you.
I was. Which it's legal age in Louisiana. I
Oh,
was
she know.
17. I was 17. She was 31.
That's about right.
Me and her sister ran track together.
So what's the
Oh, and
difference?
I'm wrong.
What the hell is the
how you gonna sit up
difference,
there and judge
man?
her?
Running track or running
And
in
I'm wrong.
circles? It's the same damn thing.
Make it make sense, Sway.
I just wanted to be a hypocrite. I didn't want to be a hypocrite. I ain't going.
That's wild behavior.
I just want to be a hypocrite.
That's wrong,
That's
Sway.
crazy. Monet, good is she there?
She fell asleep.
She probably high off her ass right now. All right, Drake, you answer the question. We'll come back to her.
Man, the widest age gap. I've always looked older than when I am. And I'm trying to think. I was 16. She may have been 20 something, 28, 29. So what's that? 12 years or something like that.
Mm.
Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. 12 to 13 years. But then I had like when I was 18 in junior college, I was chopping it up with a 36-year-old. So yeah, that's 18 years. I didn't know her daughter, by the way. We did not go to school together, anything of that nature. We all but yeah. And once again, I was brought in talking to talking to older women at a young age for me. That where I got a lot of my skills from.
Not I
But
got a lot of my skills. Get the
hey, I love the directness. Yeah, I
Oh
really
wow.
appreciate it. I really
Oh wow.
appreciated it. But something I will say, they just straight to the point. Once again, that directness, it goes both ways. When everything's gravy, everything's gravy. When things end, it's no back and forth. It's kilt. When it ends, it's gone. So value that. They doing well in life now too.
Okay, answer the question. Cause I'm
I
The
say
21-year-old's
I
doing
was
well in
right
life.
under Shay. My widest range was 15 years. Cause I don't never date nobody my age. I already told you that. Like my situation now is 11 years. So I ain't never fucked with nobody my age. So it's always younger.
That's all
yeah.
I seem to attract.
Thank you. Cause honestly, let me tell you, the dudes my age, I just turned 44. Dudes my age don't do the shit that I like to do, and don't want the shit that I want. I'm not trying to watch Bonanza and eat pork chops on a Friday.
She said bonanza.
I don't want to do it.
I hate the
I don't want
40-year-old dudes
to do it.
that still be in the club. I got a partner. This shit was so funny. His uncle in his 40s, and we're gonna try to talk about back we was younger then. So yeah, around that time, yeah, he was in his 40s. Talking about shit, what y'all getting into this weekend, bro? Go start a family. Ain't you like 42?
Not go start a family.
Go buy a
So
grill.
after a certain age, you can't. I don't club personally, but after a certain age, you can't club.
No, he was trying to go club with us, and we was like 25.
Yeah, nah, you look a little weird being the 40 plus some year old person in there with a bunch of
Bro,
like
you got bro.
fresh
We
out of high school,
bro,
juniors,
I'm in here jeans.
college motherfuckers.
I'm in here jeans, nice little graphic tee, chain, all that good shit, bro. You ain't coming with me in no hard bottoms, bro. Go ahead on somewhere.
with them socks.
Them Stacey
Thank
Adams.
you, bro.
He's stepping fresh with the Stacey Adams boy.
He's probably some girl's daddy issues fantasy right there. You just messed that up for him.
No, you need to go buy a grill.
Hey, don't be hating on old school. Don't be hating on school, man. Yeah,
Wow.
hey, both of y'all could benefit from the situation. A high possibility
I
to
really
it.
couldn't. I really
Telling
couldn't.
you.
What nothing
You right. Them AARP discounts be kicking in for them hotels. Like
you feel me? Yeah. Hey.
That's what you heard. For $14 a year, you can get them your damn self. Because the way I be racking up.
If Uncle came out with us, the only thing he was gonna do is let us get handicap parking. No, I'm not doing this.
Hey, that's a
pull up to the front.
I just got my handicap placard. Stop playing with me.
Listen,
that's crazy.
Listen, VIP.
My husband be trying to steal that shit. No, I'm not in the car, bro. You can't take this. I gotta be in the car.
Damn.
All right. What is the kinkiest thing you've ever done for a partner?
Well, damn.
It's not even considered kinky. Like, I don't understand.
I mean, I guess it depends on.
I feel like since Kay went last, she go first.
Huh?
She was the last one to answer the question, so she the first one to answer this one.
Ash, why you doing me like that?
Hey, I don't make the rules.
You just did.
You kind of just did.
Okay, so I don't know if it's kinky. Okay, so some people range of kinky is weird. So I would say the strangest thing that he asked me to do, my ex-fiance, he wanted me to pee on him in the shower.
Nice.
And I said, okay.
I'm here for it. Yes,
Lord. Listen, okay, this is what made it strange. Because he opened his mouth. I said, well, baby, if you like it, I love it. But, hey, if that's what you want, ain't too much I'm going to say no to besides, long as it ain't no weird shit. But if you you want me to pee all over you, go ahead. That shower was
the water sport.
I was just surprised when you opened your mouth. I wouldn't have probably opened my mouth. But, hey, that's what you want to do. You go ahead.
He wanted y'all to be closer.
Yes, Ash. Yes, Ash.
I got a number to a great therapist for him.
What? Hey, we ain't together no more. We're not together no more. Listen, that's that man I had to block from Cash App. I had to block him from Cash App, my emails, all social media. He changed the number 10 times. He said he go find me regardless.
All I hear now is that Dave Chappelle R. Kelly song in my head. About just trip, trip, trip. That's all I hear now.
Okay, I went next.
Ash, since you made her go first.
Right.
What you saying fuck me for? What? Honestly, I guess you can consider it wasn't. I don't know, cause I try anything once. I don't give a fuck. But I had a situation where she basically bought like a dick ring, but it had a vibrator attached to it. And she was like, I don't want no threesome, but I want both filled at the same time. I'm like, hey.
Oh, so it's the one that got the dick for double pin. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was just, I guess you consider that. I don't know.
It's a double penetration ring. Got it. Cool. Drake.
I'm over here thinking, like, I kind of go with Kay. Like, what is, I've been married for a minute, so I'm like, what is considered kinky? It's like normalized in my household with
Exactly.
things. So it's kind of like, what's something that people like, oh my gosh.
I guess like she was saying, like the craziest request that maybe your partner has ever asked for.
I ain't gonna put my baby out like that. I'll put myself out rather than her. Huh.
That's real.
I mean,
It's,
I
hey,
respect
hey,
that.
Trill
I
spill,
respect
baby.
fair enough.
I got this
And
thing. Yeah, once again, I guess you can consider it cosplay. I got this thing for Velmas, black Velmas to be specific, of course, mine. And I was asking for a minute, and she popped up and surprised me. Like, I can't remember what was it for. It was like in the fall. It wasn't even Halloween or anything of that nature. But had the Velma glasses, the skirt, the leggings, the halter top. Yeah, it was a bomb experience. I
what
got
it
me
is
That's
some.
about
dope.
that
I
Velma.
I
look,
I got some Scooby snacks that night, so I really
Okay.
I
appreciate
can
that.
I see the
Really,
shine of your cheeks, so I'm gonna take it
you
was a real good night.
And
I don't know
mine.
what it is about that Velma cosplay. But
man,
they put it on and they put it on.
it's something different. They think it's a game.
Glasses be fogged up by the end of it.
And now you see, you got to get into the point. She has to lose the glasses. Okay,
Nah. Keep them on. Keep them
that's
on.
the
If we
point.
gonna do it, we
Now
gonna
you
do it. Keep
see,
them
so you
on.
didn't see if you grew up with Scooby Doo, that had to be a part of
Oh,
it.
I know. Oh yeah, I know.
Okay,
They gonna
yeah,
fall off, but they gonna come back on.
yeah.
And yeah, let's just say she seen them kids' future on the motherfuckers. That's all
You
I'm
Great
got to
saying.
get her them
experience.
glasses straps that go around her head so they don't fall off.
Not the librarian.
So every time you be going like this, the mother they
You
ain't
gotta get
going
them.
nowhere.
Gotta get them librarians. Nah, you gotta get the ones that clip apart in the middle, so she can just put them down.
Not the
Listen,
clip apart in the middle.
Mm-mm.
listen. By any means necessary.
Nah, for real.
Shay.
Um, I'm with homeboy down there. I'm gonna put myself out there because actually he hasn't really asked anything that I would consider kinky. But I asked him if he would pee in my hand.
I ain't gonna hold you. That is a turn on. I don't know why, but that's a turn on like a motherfucker. It is.
Why y'all want? Why this? You know what? I'm glad you brought that up.
I'm
Why
not
y'all?
doing nothing with it,
No,
but
People
no,
like water sports. People like
no.
going surfing.
I'm about to say, why y'all like to hold it when we pee? Like, why is that a
oh,
thing for
that's
y'all?
No,
love.
no,
What do you
no. That is
mean? What
not
do you
what she
mean?
said.
What do you
No,
mean,
I know that's
Ash?
not what she said, but that's the question I'm asking.
Oh.
I know what she
I,
said. I'm asking because
I mean, I guess because we ain't got one. We just want to see what it's like. Yeah.
I mean, it's my favorite toy, so I like to hold it regardless.
Fair. Hello.
We could be
While
watching
watching.
movies.
Hey.
Your favorite joystick when you playing your game is my favorite joystick when I playing my game. Shit, the fuck?
Amen and amen again. Ain't nothing, ain't shit like being able to watch a movie and just have it in my hand.
In your head, Jesus. I don't know, but I don't know.
you know what?
It's my favorite joystick. It's my favorite lollipop. It's my favorite everything. What the hell? What
Amen.
you mean I can't hold it while you pee?
Actually, she
Oh,
said
say what we used to call a binky? It's like a binky.
Yes. Good
Yeah.
God Almighty today.
not you going to sleep with a dick of fire in your mouth. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Am I
I
supposed
would if
to?
I
No.
could. I would the fuck if I could. But some of us got sleep apnea, so we can't do that shit or we gonna die.
You know, it might not be the safest thing to do, but would I be opposed to it? No, no, I would the fuck not.
Shut up. Shut up, Ash. Shut up.
No, no, say it. I want you to say it, damn it.
All I was gonna say was I'm gonna need this clipped and sent to me immediately. Oh my god.
Oh,
Man.
Oh my
oh fuck.
god. Gosh,
Monet, is your ass still there, Miss Madams?
Girl, I think she done went to sleep.
I'm telling you, she fell asleep.
She over there
That's
fucking
some
around
good
making daiquiris and
girl,
shit.
that's some good ass weed, whatever it is you had on that.
She done muted herself and forgot she in the kitchen baking cookies and shit.
Listen.
Irene, you to answer your own question.
Shit's facts.
Oh shit, what was going to be? Hold on, I forgot this. It got in quick. There you go.
The kinkiest request that you've ever served on a platter to that lady grown son.
You see, you try to be specific.
I didn't
Solid.
say which lady grown son. I just said that lady grown
That
son.
lady grown son.
Oh,
It's all
you know it.
right. Exactly. Shut up. Um, I don't.
Now he leaned into the camera like he waiting.
Nah,
I
but
don't like. Here's the problem. Okay, because here's the problem. I'm typically the one that be like, "Hey, let's,"
Facts.
and that's typically across the board. Now, if I think back to like one of my exes, for whatever reason, he liked he liked seeing like watching me dominate somebody else. So I had connected with this dude online and basically, you know, talked him through masturbation and everything. Like I had the nigga doing a whole bunch of crazy shit, and my ex got off on like basically watching me do it.
Okay.
So that might be, and it was like his suggestion. I was like, okay, you know, we're
Can
here.
make some good money off of that.
that
You know that was the avenue in which him was trying to go. But see, when you don't trust a motherfucker like you probably
Mm-mm.
should for something like that, you be like, "Nah, I'm good, player.
nah, I
I'm
respect,
good."
respect.
All right, what is the most exciting sex dream you've had?
Ash,
No.
Ash, go first.
No.
Somebody,
Okay, my brain did not compute it until after I said it, Shay. But Shay
I
said no,
didn't, I
absolutely
didn't
not.
hear the question.
He has already judged me once, and I just don't need that in my life.
We are not judging
Rightfully
you,
so.
Shay.
Like, let's be clear.
This is supposed to be a judgment free zone.
I just
Everybody should get to
and
talk.
I once again I didn't judge her. I just asked the question.
I don't really have no
Mm.
sex dreams. I feel like everything I done concocted in my brain, I done did it.
Say
Right.
straight like that.
Pretty much.
If you could
I be
believe it,
like,
you
hey
could
babe,
achieve it.
can
If I
can
if I
can
ain't did it,
we
it's in the works.
Look, what do you say? If the mind thinketh, the body will follow.
come on now? First Sexolonians, 3 and 7.
First,
Nah, that's chapter 6, verse
alone.
9.
That's wild.
Highlight it, Ash. Highlight that shit.
Hush, Eric. Ain't nobody. I tell my truth. Hush.
Tell the
We
truth, shame
love
the
when
devil.
Shay tells her truth. Shay needs to write a book. That's what the fuck she need to do.
Listen,
I would buy 14 of them bitches if you write a book, Shay. I swear for Lord I would. I would be your first customer.
But look, since she buying 14, I'm just gonna borrow a copy from her.
Oh, you
No.
see how you see how black
Ash,
people
if
you
you
move.
sell
gotta
it for me, I'm gonna
support.
sell
I
it for
support
I'm gonna
black
sell
owned
it for
I'm
business.
double.
supporting because I'm still reading it.
Nah, bruh. That's
Nah.
cool though.
But for real,
You
Shay needs to write
one
a
of her
book.
14. Autograph one of the 14, give it to me, and when you blow up, I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna split the money with you. I'm still contributing.
The
Mm-mm.
answer's no.
Damn.
So
Terrible.
everybody done live their fantasy. Woo woo woo. So happy for you. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell my truth. It
Please
was
do.
a dream. It was a dream, but I feel like I really did want to do it in real life. So anyway, everyone on this panel, do you know who Tamani the Beast is
Mm-hmm.
on TikTok? Maybe you don't know Drake, but you said hey
It-
Tamani when he came in, Ash.
no, that was me.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody did. Okay. So my husband we met on TikTok. That's my husband. He's 6'4", 300 some odd pounds. So my dream was
Tell them the Ravens need him.
picture it. Sicily. Shout out to Nay. We was in like a dungeon type atmosphere, like it was dark. You know how you see those movies where it's like the spotlight flashes into this one dark area, but the rest is dark. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anyway, in this spotlight was a contraption. I was dressed to the nines in like a nice little leather dominatrix outfit, and my husband was hanging from a a noose. Can I say that on here? He was hanging from a noose. But here's the thing. Wait.
That took a big turn, G. Like
his feet. He was standing. Okay, I'm sorry. I probably should led with this. He was standing on a chair. But it was barely there. It was like tippy toe like this, and he hanging from a noose, right? And I'm giving him that business. You know what I'm saying? And I feel he about to come, and I kicked the chair from underneath him.
I remember you saying this before. I remember her saying that before.
But I put it back. I put the chair back.
You know why I remember you saying this?
Literal different strokes.
I remember you saying that because in that same situation, I told you I had my ex that wanted me to play Russian roulette while I was riding him.
Yes.
Yeah. And I did once, but I knew it wasn't no bullets in it. But yeah, I remember that because I told
Yep.
So I guess there's another wild request. Yeah, he wanted me to do and he came like a motherfucker too. Just saying.
I picture her kicking the chair out, and I just hear Dave Chappelle, "Gotcha, bitch."
She said she put it back.
I did. You know, when he was like finishing up, you know, he was.
How long did it take you to put the chair back?
When I seen he was about to be done with his nut, because he nutted a lot. As it was trickling down, I put the chair back.
As it was okay. I'm gonna just.
At this point, so for reference, I heard this story like 2 years ago. At this point,
yeah,
mind you, pretty much same reaction. I ain't gonna hold out because we had questions. But I love that Shea is free enough and comfortable enough to tell her truth.
I love it 100%. I'm just
two. I love seeing people's reaction to it every time. It never disappoints.
It's been a couple of days since my flabber was gasted, but that one took it.
I feel like every time Shay say something, I'm never like shocked. I feel like
and I would like to address that. So Shay, correct?
Yeah.
See, I think people are putting a spotlight on Shay for her dream, her idea, her thoughts, her wishful experience. Okay. But K Simone, correct? Simply K.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this actually happened. What you did, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Fuck is Shay talking about?
That's a dream.
Like when it comes, y'all gotta remember this is my whole fiance at the time, and I knew it wasn't nothing.
Once again, you see, and that's the one that's that's the same one you blocking his number. You done change. He done did this and all that. And I don't know why he's stalking me because one, you done peed in his mouth. Two, you done put a weapon. I feel bad even saying because that could. You ever think this could have turned the wrong way? And that
because I made sure. Okay,
hold on. Let me get it out. I've been listening.
Go ahead.
And because once again, everybody's talking about Shay, I'm like, y'all did not hear what she just said that she did. Okay,
I also have heard that story before too. So
okay, well, I'm new here. I'm new here. Okay, and
I know my friends.
I'm just like, yo, you know how some women be scared? I'm gonna sit in his face, gonna scare him and kill him. She put a whip.
He asked me to.
I understand. It's okay to, let people live their dreams.
I personally knew it was nothing in the chamber. It was completely empty. It was completely empty.
Ash, do you own a weapon, Ash?
And
that motherfucker ain't never empty.
Do you own weapons safe? But hey, once again, I am not shaming. I'm just pointing out that we're talking about the dream of Shay, and we all. But Kay just slid in. I did that.
Yeah, see,
we said it before.
We done said it on the show a couple times. We don't shame, but we do question.
I'm just pointing out my observation. That's it.
Listen, if I did not feel comfortable enough to do it, I wouldn't have did it. But if he was like, when he said I have a fantasy,
you were squeezing the trigger too.
When he said it clicked. As soon as it clicked, he bust all over that motherfucker too.
He was scared.
I said, No, that's what he asked me to do.
He was scared.
Listen, when I tell you that was the best guy, never mind.
That
But
boy had a fear-gasm.
he
That's
said
what
he had a fantasy, and I fulfilled that fantasy. And when that is your future husband or your spouse, like I'm with the
But he
shit for
was,
anything that we want to do.
yeah, but see.
You can't even get it out.
I'm not
listen.
at all.
I'm big on, like, once again, like, yeah. If you know the podcast, you know how I get down. Irene, and see, I ask questions. I used to work at a certain entity while I was I'm good at investigations, and when people say things, I'm big on. But what happened for that person to get here? It makes sense now.
She went from clicking the Glock to clicking block. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, you feel me? Like, things don't, like, we gotta have a certain type of explanation for this, But
it wasn't. He asked, and he was like, "Would you do that?" I said, "Sure."
What's old girl be saying? Why you acting weird with me? Well, you know what I mean? That's what we on.
No, and
I'm being weird.
I feel bad for him now because, like, he gonna try that with somebody else, and they gonna judge the shit out of him.
Ain't that the worst?
That sound like a person problem at that point.
Listen,
ain't that the worst?
And here's the thing: when I met him, he was very sexually shy.
And then you're the problem.
I don't think you ever told me that.
You're the problem.
What?
So you turned the man out. You turned him out, then you left him alone.
I did not leave him alone. He left himself alone with that bullshit. I'm never the one to leave you alone just to leave you alone.
Getting left alone take two people.
Thank you. I ain't leaving by myself. Now, am I gonna be a hard act to follow? Probably so. But
I understand. Hold on. I don't be dabbling into with some things because it's zodiacs, but I'm very aware of some things. You a Leo?
Hell no.
Unfortunately, it's okay. It's all right.
I'm a Libra. I am a Libra.
I don't know shit about them zodiac shits. I just know everybody hate us.
You say everybody hate who?
I'm a flamingo.
I'm a Gemini for whatever reason. Everybody fucking hate us.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't know why they hate us, but then everybody turn around and still love us.
We don't see.
Like,
so I was gonna say it's not a point that people hate y'all. Y'all don't know who y'all are, so y'all assume that people love y'all.
I'm very fucking see you. I know who the fuck I am. It's not that.
On what day though?
Every day. Now,
boy, you trying to
the
fight
bigger
tonight.
question is, what version of me do you bring out?
That's true. That's true.
I know every single version of me because I can tell you who to not fuck with. And I tell people all the time, it's a crazy bitch that you go down a long ass hallway, it's real dark, but it got that one flashing light that the bulbs just don't never work right. And then at the end of that hallway is a big ass iron door with one of them joints that goes shank across the front of it, as well as about 7 or 8 locks going down the door. And all he got is a window big enough for the eyes. Don't bother that bitch.
See, mine ain't that. Mine ain't that in depth, but I will tell you if I start speaking in third person, leave me alone. I'm be like, don't piss Ashton off right now, please don't. Don't piss Ashton off. Leave Ashton alone now.
I like that name.
Thank you. Leave Ashton alone now. When I start talking like that, clear the arrow.
You know?
Okay.
If I'm mad and you see a teardrop, hey, run.
Now that you better run, because I'm not a crier. But if you see me cry, I only cry for happy shit. But if I'm crying because I'm mad, just run. I got a good ass aim.
I ain't gonna go into detail
because
Irene got shit to do with this. But last time I cried, I put somebody through a windshield. Continue.
That's why I said just leave me alone. If I'm crying, it ain't happy, leave me alone.
Pause. How I got something to do with it?
No, I'm saying because you got something to do, which is conduct this show.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant I had something to do with the situation. I'm gonna say, nigga, I don't remember being a part of the situation. But okay.
You good.
Shit, tell me before you throw me into some shit. Okay. Do you prefer cuddling or making out?
Both. Two things can happen at the same time.
Facts.
When though? When?
Yes.
All the time. The fuck?
Oh, yeah.
How good is God?
All the time?
I mean, because you can't cuddle everywhere, but you can make out anywhere.
Why not? Look, we could be at a red light. Go ahead and put your head right here on this titty.
First of all, if I'm gonna put my hand on a titty in the red light, I'm going south. I'm just saying.
And that's fine. And that is fine.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
going.
I got tent for a reason, goddamn.
we can see how well your focusing skills are. I am down. I'm always down for a thrill. I'm
Hey,
just,
look,
y'all want to know one
listen,
of the craziest things I've ever seen? So, we single, we got a favorite. But, we touched why the face. Your face when I said that was hilarious. He was like, wait, what? Yes, I'm single, but I got a favorite. Basically, that means I'm free to date whomever I want to, but I got somebody I like to spend my time with.
Amen.
Uh, every blue moon I have popped onto a dating app, and every time I have regretted it fast, did a motherfucker. Uh, so
Oh
I
God.
remember seeing somebody who every question that they answered, or every other question almost that they answered, was like, if you looking for somebody to cuddle with, skip me. Cuddling is stupid. Don't nobody like. I was like, who hurt you? Are you
they,
okay?
it's not that they were hurt, they were just touch deprived as a child. Their mama didn't love them. That's all that
But
is.
when
That legit could be the case, though. Seriously.
I mean, fair. Which
Or they
in
was overly
turn,
touched. Or
who
they could have been
hurt you?
overly touched.
Yeah, they could have also been. They could have been love bombed too. But at the same time,
Yeah.
I want to rewind back to her statement about going down south at the red. Like, I'm childish. I'm gonna find the nearest pothole. I'm just saying.
Not the new.
You
I
trying to
just
make
want to let you.
somebody listen. You gonna find that one girl that don't got that drink that herbal throat coat for her whole life, and that little pothole ain't gonna do shit.
And you know
Baby,
what?
that
And you
throat
know
coat is
what?
the fucking truth. You hear me?
And
That
you know what
throat
I'm gonna do?
coat, T. I keep trying to tell them females that throat coat, T.
And all I'm gonna do is ask her what our ring size is. Goddamn.
Wait, hold on. Drake, what you trying to figure out? Because I see you trying to put two and two together over there.
I'm just hearing about new things.
And you know what? Hold on. Wait,
They
no.
sell it at the grocery store.
They
They
do.
sure
Now,
So
do.
now
here's
that I think about
here's
it, now that I think about it, somebody I used to deal with did keep at least two boxes in the pantry.
right.
See?
So here's why throat coat is such a good product.
He's so
Mm-hmm.
into this right now. I love it.
There there is an ingredient in it called slippery elm. Slippery
Hold on,
elm
hold
is
on.
a
Can we pull back? Is that the actual name of the product?
It is.
yeah. I
It
literally got
is.
a box up front, and it's
It says
literally
it
Yes.
on the
called throat
box.
And they
coat.
sell it in
Straight
the
across the
store. It's
box.
called throat coat.
Straight
It's
across
called
the
throat
box.
coat.
Let's go hit the Googles. Go ahead.
Go ahead, hit Google. I
Hit
promise you, it's
Google.
gonna come up. Throat coat. But yeah,
Keep it in rotation.
it has slippery elm bark in it, and
Yeah,
Why is this why when I type in throat, this is the first thing that pops up?
because the internet
See?
listening.
That's true.
it helps you out. It's just trying to help you out.
But they don't never hear me when I say I could go for 10K in my account right now.
Fair, that part. But
They heard you.
they didn't want to help you out. That's all. But yeah, the slippery elm bark basically helps uh, areas of your body that already produce like mucus, saliva, stuff like that. It helps it to overproduce it,
Mm-hmm.
basically. So the idea is, for throat coat, it's gonna make everything feel, real soft
Juicy.
and a whole lot, yeah, real
So
juicy.
for
Now
so for
it
the
also helps Big Mama down south too.
Amen.
So
so for the male listeners and viewers, whenever you hear that part, just go ahead on and just when you want a surprise, go ahead on and fix us something. Don't even tell her what it is. Just fix us something. And watch how your lap gonna be wet and you're gonna thank us for it. Go ahead
If
on.
you come in the room and your wife sipping on throat coat tea and them damn magnesium tablets that's for saliva purposes, just know you in for a good night.
Yeah,
oh, and if you want a quick effect, go ahead and get y'all some Flint mints. If you can go to my
That's what I'm
TikTok
talking about.
shop
Yep.
cart, baby, the Flint mints is the motherfucking truth. You hit
Uh-huh.
they go from like 100 strength all the way up to 300 strength. Them 300 motherfuckers
Get the
will have you
300.
there. You
you ever
go you
Get the
gonna be in that
300.
motherfucker drowning.
She
y'all ever
go
seen
she
that
gonna be
movie?
somewhere drooling like a patient.
That's fine. Y'all ever seen Bruce Almighty? How he put his hand like that and ripped his clothes off? That's what's gonna happen if I walk in the room and I see that shit. I already know what type of time we on. God damn it. Let's go on.
Just saying, it's
Look, I'm about to start
and
stretching
He's
my
really
legs.
nodding
if you
his
follow
head like, yeah, I'm just
right,
absorbing
and
this.
if you follow me on
Yeah.
TikTok, you can find the Flint Mints in my
Yes,
TikTok
it
shop
shows.
showcase.
It shows. I suggest every woman have those in her purse at all times.
Especially if you like to partake in the Mary of the Jane, it really helps to combat the dry mouth.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
this is look respectfully. This 2024. There might be some men out there that want them too. I'm just,
I mean, fair.
True.
That's why I said for anybody.
but
I just
but
said if
but
I
fellas,
mean,
go ahead on and get some and just keep a little pack in your car. So when your girl be like, you got some gum or something, just hand her one of them. Especially if y'all know y'all about to get into something, hand her one
because
of them.
technically, no
they
woman wants you to have dry mouth while you eating it either.
hello, amen, amen, and amen again.
And amen.
Don't you put no sandpaper ass tongue on me.
How looking like how cats be when they be bathing themselves.
Right.
Like, right, get the fuck away from me. I'm
Mm-mm.
like, why is this so irritating? No.
He rubbing.
Mm-mm.
Feel
That
like he
sound
rubbing
mighty.
denim on that motherfucker.
That sound
Just
mighty unfortunate.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Lord, what is the
How,
next question?
well, I was laughing at him. I was laughing at Drake. How do you feel about hearing about your partner's past sexual relationships and experiences?
ain't got shit to do with me.
Nope. I don't give a fuck.
Years ago,
I,
no
I said
stress.
I said this before too. If we make it official on a Wednesday and you decide to suck a dick the Monday before, it ain't got shit to do with me. That was before me.
Fair.
Shay.
Uh,
She was
what,
out of it. You know?
what was the question? Oh, do I care about
Hearing
oh
about
boy,
past experiences.
his so there was only one instance where I was very questioning of past experience, and it was during the infidelity time, and then after that I was good.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
I kind of want to know though. Like, I want to know what you was doing before me, because at the end of the day, like a lot of like we had to question like define the word kinky, because you be like some people like, man, I'm so freaky, I like to hit it from behind. I'm like, what did they?
Yeah,
That's what you
yeah,
call
yeah,
freaky?
yeah.
Right. Oh, I like to
What?
eat ass, sir. That
What?
comes with the
I'm like,
combo.
boy,
I
that's
ordered the
a
full
Tuesday.
platter.
See, see, nah. I don't.
That's a Taco Tuesday. What do you mean, my
I
guy?
never say
So
it
like,
comes
I
with
want
the
to know.
combo. I've never said it comes with a combo. That is funny, but I did say that they live in a duplex. They
There you
neighbors.
go.
I'm just saying, because there's certain things that I just like that should come with it for me.
Right.
Okay? And if you feel like that's an exception to the rule, then rule yourself the fuck out of my way. Because no, the
Mm.
answer is absolutely the fuck not.
But you gotta have that communication is key. You
Fair.
gotta
That's true.
talk, you know,
Mhm.
That's why
because
I have talking about that shit is important.
It
for
is.
instance, if you being straddled and somebody pull up a 45 to your jaw and just like you know,
Why?
You know
you
what?
Oh,
know,
Why?
shit.
Drake,
some
you know
people
what's
ain't
Why?
funny?
feel
You
that
know
way
what's
no
funny
Oh.
more.
about that?
He
I thought it.
asked for it. He
Wait,
asked for it.
I thought it. He said it. That's what makes that funny to me.
Who
Cause
gun
listen,
you thought it
Oh
was, bruh?
God.
Who gun? It
listen,
wasn't mine. I
like
ain't bring it.
with
Oh,
That
that
was
was
it.
Like on
I
Papa
just
Stoner,
say.
like she can share her thoughts and opinions. That like cool. We can work into that. Oh, you
She,
actually did this,
nah,
but
for real.
You gonna
but
be forever startled from
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna make a video about this. I hope y'all know. I'm definitely gonna be talking about this on TikTok later.
She was
But
like,
please,
Just leave
he
my
was,
please.
name out of it. That's
yeah,
all
I ain't
I
gonna say
say.
no. I ain't gonna say no
He
names.
gonna all he gonna do is tell people to come watch the video.
Man,
Listen,
but
like I said, when it comes to the fact when you in a relationship where it's the person you think you about to marry, I don't have any boundaries as long as it ain't no
Fair.
weird shit with no animals or no minors or no weird shit. But
or
like I feel
guns,
like if
right?
we have a
I agree with you.
conversation
I call guns too.
when I encounter like that particular space with a person that I'm about to marry, I don't have a boundary. And I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Are you sure?" And he say yes, and I make sure that it's safe. And then I do it, and you go crazy when I do it. Oh yeah, okay.
Once again, I ain't
He
knocking.
was fearing for his life. That
I'm
wasn't
just
him going
expressing
crazy.
like that's
Yeah,
why people need to communicate. For
right.
instance, even what Stoner was saying, I was like, first, like, I can see that. You know, maybe it may not be my cup of tea. Okay.
Right.
Because I'm clumsy. What if I kick the chair too soon? Whatever happens, okay? Things like that happen, But
Yeah.
what if she come in and like it's too man, you came a little early, whatever, it's like that. But hey, do y'all thing. Don't let me ever limit y'all greatness, okay?
I would never let
Anybody.
anybody limit my greatness. 'Cause
Anybody. But
Okay, so we're gonna do one more question and then we're gonna wrap
I
it
just
up.
gotta say this, because if you tell me if I'm dating somebody new, and I don't want to, I got my baby, okay. But if she tell me this, I'm like, Hey, listen, and when the dude be blowing your number up, I'm already have to keep my, because I know he ain't scared to go. You're doing the type of dude, you gotta, I'm gonna have to go ahead and let him have, we it's no comprehension when you got people like, but I digress. Okay, go ahead.
He ain't got nothing to lose.
No, he liked it. You play roulette, go ahead.
Hey, some people like to live on the edge. It's just different strokes for different folks.
That line right there is right there. People gotta touch it.
Oh my God.
Said people got
Okay. What was your sexual awakening?
awakening.
Yeah. Like the moment that just really like sparked it, I guess, for you.
Oh Jesus.
I got like two.
yeah.
Okay.
I say I got
Give
I got
I,
two.
I mean I honestly just say I probably have about two so far, yeah. Two because it went from one just like boom. But
The
go
first
ahead.
one, fuck it, I'll say. The first one I would say was when I made her squirt off head.
That's my second one. We'll go ahead now, but that's different. Go ahead.
Yeah, that one, and then just, and I say this, I'm an advocate for I'm not advocating for us getting hung up in no dreams, but choke that motherfucker every now and then. When the first time I got choked while she was on top, I was harder than Chinese arithmetic. You dig what I'm saying? So like. Yeah, I could have cracked the walls of Jericho with that motherfucker that day. But yeah, that was my
Okay.
two. That was my two.
All right. Shay, what
Mm.
was your sexual awakening?
She was smiling
Do
on that
y'all
one.
really want to hear this,
I
bro?
do. I love when
Yes.
you talk. I
God
love it.
dang.
We
My
here now.
sexual. Okay, so I've had two. The first time I beat a bitch down
Mm-hmm.
was my first awakening because the power that I had. What's
I'm
wrong,
Yes.
baby?
like, listen,
Yes.
it took me just a second. It took me just a
Yes.
second. When
The
you said in the way
terminology
you
that you use.
Yeah,
with the aggression you said it, I
Yes.
like, why you beating girls up and you get horny? What's
nah,
going on with that? Then I'm like, duh.
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Yes. Yes,
oh,
yes,
that's
yes.
hilarious.
Okay, finish because I want to hear the rest.
Um. mm. So yes, I've asked my husband if he would pee in my hand, but another sexual awakening happened with someone else when they allowed when they allow, when they allowed me to pee on them. Like that was a sexual
Ain't it?
awakening for
Ain't it
me.
though?
Bro, she had to look back
Don't
on
you
that
say?
one.
I'm about to say. Don't you say shit that's gonna get your ass in trouble on this
Right.
motherfucker?
Cause I'm like, you look back,
I'm
this
here.
shit ain't recorded. Like this
No,
ain't about to be
I'm here
shit.
for the shit, but
He
nah.
not going. He not going to go back and watch it because he just one of them.
That's what threw me off. Like, you look behind yourself, but I'm like,
she gonna see us.
All right, Drake. What's your two? Because it seems like everybody got multiple. I love this for us.
Mhm.
so like one, I'm trying to think the first one. Man, when I knew my skills were hidden, when girls were going back, first it was the girl. It was like my first plus size that I really wanted. But she was my second one though. So it was second person period. And I was hitting. She was older than me. I was a sophomore. She was a senior. I hollered at her every damn day. But every day we had class together. She wouldn't give me the time of the day until she
Mm.
did. And yeah, then she went back and started talking to all the girls in the locker room and all that. And then boom, affected my next 2-3 relationships. Like slid
Yeah.
on good recommendations, what they were. And then my second one was like when I fell in love with squirters. I already had, I've heard of these mythical beings before when I was young, and I heard of this, a lot of, and this is when guys, this was 2004 when they were not popping. When you pee on me, I'm a kid, and I'm trying to tell the guys like this shit is awesome. Like you got to try it. If you don't get this, is amazing.
That is not
And
tea. That is bone broth, boy.
man, but it was like and once again, it was never. Most of my experience, I had another one. I could share that one here while we were on streaming and recording, but it was my stuff has never been like my experience. It's never been like just a little bit. It's always been the max extreme on different things. Like whoa, this is crazy. Basically, like sprayed my full front my windshield, like complete I mean, like some stuff you see in the films. I like. This is great. This is awesome. But how I'm gonna clean this up? Like that was the focus. I wasn't expecting to be like that. And it's like when you do something for the first time, it's the big hit, and you be chasing that dragon ever since. That's what it's like with that. So yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I don't even know if I want to say. How can I put it? I feel like the first time I actually embraced my dominant side, I'm trying to put it right. I would say coaching a girl to a girl in her first experience was like one of my awakenings for me, because I'm hella dominant, whether it's with whatever at the time. Like I haven't had that in a while, but back in the day, I loved coaching girls to girls. And then I feel like, just like I said, even in my experience in like my relationships, just embracing that dominant side to myself and allowing myself and that person to be comfortable enough to where I can have my way, it was my awakening moment, like to me. So yeah.
So for me, my first would be the first time I had a partner where we used toys in the bedroom, was probably the first awakening for me. Um, my second one is finding someone who has yet to tell me no in the
Oh
bedroom.
gosh.
And I got adult money. Problem. Just saying.
Ooh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Like, I am at the point I probably need to hurry up and buy me a house so I can build me a dungeon,
I
because
want one so bad.
if I buy anything else, I don't know where I'm gonna put it.
That part.
So, but yeah, all right. So, first off, thank y'all so much for being here. This is gonna be the end of the show. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves, tell people where they can find you and what the fuck y'all got going on. So we're gonna start with Shay, Ash, Drake, and then Kay.
Hi everybody. It's Unpopular Stoner, aka Shea Butta Baby. You can find me on TikTok under Unpopular Stoner. Some Wednesdays on my YouTube channel, ain't no books of this shit. And then soon to come out is going to be a part 2 of Black Girls React. It's a show that I thought of and started co-starring with Irene, Shay's Inc., and Nate Boogie with the Hoodie. So that's coming soon.
Nice. I'm Ash, also known as Finally Famous on all social medias, FINALLY and 1/4 of the host of Freaks and Geeks podcast. We drop episodes on all streaming platforms and YouTube every Wednesday. That's Freaks and Geeks, as spelled right here. So if you got any questions, comments, concerns, bitches, gripes, and or complaints, you can send them to that on Freaks and Geeks podcast on all social medias, and we're gonna get to it.
All right. I am Drake, or B Drake, with Everything Culture, the podcast for all cultures, the podcast with a purpose. Mission statement comes from the words of Dr. Martin King Jr. That is, he believed that men hate each other because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because of segregation. And because of segregation, we have miscommunication. We created this platform on the pillars of respect, communication, and consistency, so we get to know each other, so we can love one another. You can find us anywhere you type in everything culture, not everything culture. I'm from Texas, baby, East Texas to be specific, and that's my culture. So if you type in everything culture from anywhere from Instagram, Facebook, don't do Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, iTunes, you can find us. We usually drop episodes weekly. We go live every Sunday with our community, and we have very in-depth conversations with our guests about real topics and cultures and reviews and views and perspectives. So yeah, thank you for having us, Irene.
Of course. Okay.
Don't find me nowhere after this shit.
I'm
I'm
done.
just kidding. Simply K Simone, simply K dot Simone on all platforms. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of it. Yeah.
And if you ain't got her seasonings,
First of all,
you
I don't even
need to
want to
get them.
promote my business right now. Like they gonna be like,
Sorry.
"Girl, we
I
do not
know.
want
I'm sorry.
those seasons
For
from your
real,
daddy."
Yes, you do.
cause I ain't got none of them yet. I ain't trying to have a point of gun in my head. So I'm gonna go bottom motherfucker.
Oh
You so
wow!
Hey,
And
stupid.
see, you know
Don't do
what?
that. Don't do
No,
got
that.
one
see,
called
you know
Glock
what?
Papa.
You know what?
Yeah.
But
You know
no,
what?
Drake, you would love her barbecue seasoning, like for real, for real. My favorite is the garlic lemon
Wow.
pepper, but the
First,
barbecue, because I know
I
you
do.
be
my
on the grill. I
personality
know you
has
be on the
nothing to
grill.
do with my
I
business
do. I
ethics.
do be
It
on a
does.
lemon pepper though, so I might see what you're talking
Oh,
about.
her garlic lemon pepper.
Okay, okay, okay. We'll make
Hey,
some
we
shake.
done sold 4,000 of them joints, so they gotta be good.
Blessings. Okay, definitely, definitely.
Delicious.
I ain't
Eh,
complaining.
I make sure to try to find everybody on what's the app, TikTok
yeah,
Yes.
or Twitter.
everybody's on different. Yeah, everybody on Twitter too. Yep.
Okay.
TikTok, Twitter,
Okay, I mean,
Instagram.
sorry, Shay is not. But of course, y'all know me. I'm your girl, Irene, the motherfucking passion queen. You can find me across Twitter, Instagram. I'm sorry, TikTok, Instagram. You can't find me on Twitter. I just don't do a whole lot other than shit talking over there. But I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you catch me. We'll be here. I'm trying to be get back to consistently every Tuesday night, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, here live on YouTube. Myself and Kay have a show on Thursday nights at 7 Central, 8 Eastern over on TikTok. It is called Irene and Kay Unscripted because you never know what the fuck we gonna talk about.
Never.
And the shit is typically wild. But and
Every week.
then like my good girl Shay said, we bring in VGR back. So for all the fans, all the people who loved it when we did Black Girls React, we are coming back. We'll have a date for that soon. If you have not gotten your copies of Vacation, The Purple Dungeon, or The Sexual Awakening Journal, please make sure you do so by going to the Queendomme, TheQueenDomme.com, and getting your copies today. Go ahead and get you some of them t-shirts and the hoodie too. Because if you're a beard lover like I am, a Paganophile, make sure you go and get your hoodie. It's getting cold outside. Yes, it's called a Paganophile, and I got a shirt that has it on there. Well, it's a hoodie.
That's a big
Uh,
word. Amber.
it is
So
a
we
big
ain't
word
gotta
for
keep
Emma,
stealing them. I'm still gonna steal a hoodie. I ain't gonna lie.
but I would absolutely still, cause it be smelling like them. Like I don't
It
understand why.
do. That's what y'all don't understand. Like he smell like you.
But I'm
Right.
cold. I'm anemic. I need my hoodie.
That's what you got us for. We on the hoodie laying on you.
But if you
Right.
not here,
You
I
got
got my
another
hoodie.
hoodie somewhere. You got covers, blankets,
Put put
comforters,
put a coat
big
on.
blankets.
You got
Put your,
covers, blankets, comforters.
but they don't
Sorry,
smell like
stop being
you.
selfish. Stop being selfish.
Hello, Kettle.
Ashton.
My name is Pot. K Simone.
I don't think it's selfish that your girl want to walk around huffing your shirt like it's booger sugar.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Let me
I'm
tell
gonna
you,
take
I
it
got
regardless.
23 hoodies here in Texas, and I ain't wore this for 2024. I ain't wore nothing but three, maybe.
Look,
Exactly.
Lord,
Exactly.
I
I
ain't want
miss
nothing
my
but
Seattle
hoodie.
weather.
I done wore a black hoodie and a windbreaker so far. That's it.
See?
But I needs my shit.
I mean, if you get you a good one,
Well,
we usually replace them. We just keep the one that smell like you. At least
right.
I do.
The
At least
same.
I do. I can't speak for all women, but I
Or you can
replace
just
them.
go get whatever hoodie you want and I
It
can just
don't
spray
smell
them
like you,
motherfuckers.
Ashton. I mean,
It
not you
ain't. It's
particular,
not. It's
but it
not.
don't
Mhm.
smell
And
like
here's the
them.
thing. It's not the cologne. It's the mixture of the cologne and your pheromones. It's a difference. You can't just spray it with cologne.
See,
It don't work that way.
I don't like the way she keeps saying my slave name like that. I don't like that.
You know what? Y'all,
that's because y'all mean business. You supposed to say somebody's real name like you mean business.
Thank y'all for watching. Let me close this motherfucker out.